Hello friends, it is Melissa from Junk and Craft Treasures on behalf of the Essential Stencil page tonight, and we're going to do some fun stuff tonight, guys. It's going to be some stuff I haven't done in a while, so I'm kind of excited. So I'm going to go ahead and push y'all back a little bit. So we are going to work with this stencil tonight for sure. Pardon the noise, it's football season. I'm actually doing this for an order, so I want to get some ideas for that. And I know football season's starting up for some high schools and all of that. Let me make sure this is going to fit, guys. Like I said, I haven't looked at it, so I need to figure out. And I myself don't do much football, so I don't even know what this is supposed to look like. So we're going to wing it together. Who's done this one? Has anybody done this one yet? So I think that'll be pretty close. I'm gonna keep this out, guys, so I can see what I'm doing here. I wonder, are the lines supposed to go all the way up? let me get that. That might help, huh? That might help line it up. They've already done it for me. They've done the work for me, guys. See, this is where you got to pay attention sometimes to the drawings because they have it lined up. But what I'm going to do real quick, guys, I want to paint this green, and we're going to let the green dry. So let's get some green up here real quick. All right, we've got our green down. Okay, so we've got that. We need to put one more coat of this green down. Oh, how funny. But yeah, so exciting, comes in so many different. So, I'm just gonna move my tape back up this way, and we're gonna do our white. If I can get my line back on there. And I don't know about y'all, but when you do white, guys, 2 or 3 coats of white is almost always gonna be what you need to do. White has a tendency to, the wood shows through your white. So if you don't want like a rustic look, you're gonna have to do 2 or 3 coats of your white. It's just what it is. It's the pigments that are in that white. But I am gonna leave it just a little bit. Y'all know me, I like it a little bit rustic. So, all right, so we're getting ready to do the top. And I am gonna kind of look to see how it looks, because like I said, I haven't done it. And I've got white paint down here, so I really didn't need to tear off such a big piece of tape, because if the white gets on the white, it's not a big deal. All right, I have to show y'all, because y'all know if you are new to stenciling, you need to offload, offload, offload. So we're gonna do the same process, guys. We're gonna load our brush up, just offload a little bit. You don't want your brush to look wet, okay? So, here we go. And I am using a smaller brush just because I've got all of these little detail lines, guys. So I'm gonna help me have control. And this is a 1/2 inch brush. And I didn't quite get my stencil all the way up to the top, but that's okay. I can manipulate that here in a minute. Let me get this where y'all can see. Now I'm going on with my second coat. And I do a swirling motion, guys. And always remember, I like to tell people, when you're looking through your stencil, when you're stenciling, it looks like your paint is lighter than it actually is. So when you pull up your stencil, you actually have more paint on your surface than you think you do. See, that shows up a lot thicker. I should have left it down to show y'all. It shows up a lot lighter than when you actually lift your stencil. But no bleed through at all, guys. Just to show y'all. Okay. And I'll extend these little areas. I'm not gonna do it on the live right now, but just to fix, I wanna make sure my paint's dry too before I do that. But I would lay this down and just extend that right on up, okay? So I would just extend it right up, and I'll do that here in a minute. But, all right, so let's do the bottom. And I am going to use, y'all do not judge, but the person that I'm making this for is a Dallas Cowboys fan. We're from Texas. So I'm gonna use a navy color to do the stenciling. So let's, I don't wanna open all of them right now. So I'm gonna use my navy real quick, just cause it's out and it's out and I know it's almost the right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and outline my football in black. I wanna do a brown football, but I wanna have a guide for my football shape, y'all. So I'm gonna outline that in black, and then I'm gonna come in and color that in with some brown, and then go back over it with white. Detroit Lions. I know, like I said, we gotta do it in the colors of her team. So that is an option, y'all. If you have a favorite team, do the writing down here in the color of the team. Okay, I think I've got it lined up. Let's see. Thought I had it lined up. Let's see, I wanna go a little bit, I'm telling y'all, high school team colors, college colors, all of that. And you could even do, you know, all one color and do football in another color. So many different things. I'll show y'all with the brown, because I'm gonna do the black, like I said. Well, I guess I could do it in brown. I think I'm only gonna need one coat of this blue, but let's see. Yeah, I'm good with that. it's a fun one. It really is. Like I said, for like high school team colors, college, professional, you can do them however. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of get my outline. And y'all can see I'm using this just how I use my other paint, just quickly stenciling it on. Okay, so we've got our blue for our cowboys and then our football. And like I said, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take some brown. I think I've got enough in here. I think there might have been. I'm gonna take a paintbrush and I'm gonna paint my football. So I kind of feel like you need a brown football. That's how I feel about it. Gotta have a brown football on here. And then I'll go back over it in the white, but it helps for me to do it because I had a white surface. To do that black or the black outline, to then color it in made more sense, just so I could see it. Okay, so I've got my brown football. Put this in some water. And then I'm gonna go back over it with my white. And I still have some white from what we stenciled earlier, as I drop my other stencil brush, guys. And I'm all bragging about how clean my table is, and I'm still dropping stuff. Never fails, never fails. All right. But at least it was the blue stencil brush that I dropped. Okay. So I'm gonna line it back up. And that's another reason I used my small brush earlier, guys, because I knew that I wanted to do this with my football. See? Yep. I'm gonna do one more coat. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Now, I'll touch up where I got a little bit of my white. I fill it in the bridges a little bit. How cute, y'all. So we've got our, yeah, mine's a little bit bigger than a 16-inch, so it doesn't fit completely. It's a like 17 and a half, but how cute is that, guys? I think that's super cute. Turned out awesome. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Y'all, thanks for watching on Essential Stencil tonight, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.